Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ask Me Anything, episode 5. I'm your host, Shweta Swarnkar, and today we have an interesting question from Hemant. But before we dive into it, let's talk about the importance of doing research before you join any organization. Right? So, before you commit to working for a company, it is essential to do your homework right. Think of it as preparing for a journey, just as you wouldn't embark on a journey on an adventure without knowing where you are headed. Joining a company without doing the research can lead to unforeseen challenges. Now, let's take this example. You have planned a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in your car and drive aimlessly, right? You would check the map, then look for the interesting stops, and also read reviews about the places you want to visit. Similarly, before joining a company, you should map out your career path, research the company's values, and read more, right, about the reviews of the company, right? So read employee reviews. Now, let's address Heyman's question. He asked, what should be done in the situation where you find your company's culture toxic and full of politics? This is a challenging situation that many people face, right? So, Hemant, dealing with a toxic work environment can be tough. Here are some steps which you can consider taking. So, what Hemant can do? First of all, self assessment is something Hemant should do. So, you need to reflect on your values and goal and ensure that they align with the company's culture, right? Also, you need to identify that whether this is the culture of the whole organization or it's specific to a particular department or particular individual. You need to identify that. So that will be the first step. Once you identify the root cause of this problem, then you can also go to the second step, which is seek support, right? So you can talk to your colleagues whom you trust or you think that you can share your concerns with. You can talk to the HR as well, right? So you can address your issues, right? So seek support will be the second point where you can talk to your colleagues, right? And share your concern. Then address the issue. So addressing the issues to the HR supervisors. Okay, and you can also suggest something, some constructive solution to this. So this will be the third point. Now, also, you need to document the incidents. So keep a record of all those toxic behavior, as it will be like it's going to be helpful and useful, right? When you escalate the issue. So you need to document that as well. And at last, you can consider leaving, right? And searching for other options. So other option can be like if you feel that that department, right, is toxic, you might get a transfer, right? That can be one thing. Or you can start if you think that situation doesn't improve at all, right? Don't hesitate to explore other job opportunities because your well-being is paramount. Now, it's very important to remember that company culture matters. A healthy culture, it fosters growth, collaboration, and also job satisfaction, right? It is like planting a garden. If you cultivate a positive environment, you will reap the benefit of a flourishing workspace. And see, think of a toxic culture as a neglected garden, overrun with weeds. It won't yield beautiful flowers or beautiful or fruitful results. But if you nurture those positive culture, it's like tending to a well maintained garden, and it will thrive and bring joy to all involved. So, in conclusion, conducting thorough research before joining a company is very important and is like a compass for a successful career journey. And when faced with a toxic work culture, remember that your well being is very important. So, you need to take appropriate action. And thank you so much for joining us for Ask Me Anything, episode 5. So, if you have more questions or topics you would like us to discuss, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Next time, take care. Bye bye.